Hey guys.
Hey, what's up YouTube?
Welcome back to our channel. I thought I would show you a quick before of our yard. We are getting ready to start a little yard renovation and they are actually starting on our yard tomorrow. So I wanted to show you really quick what a before is of our yard. Okay, so you can kind of see this black like tarp or fabric type stuff that they have laid down under the rock. The dogs have kind of pulled some of that up and it just easily comes up when you walk around in the rocks, you know, and things like that as the rocks move. So we had a tree straight back. Chris cut that down, it was dead. So he cut that tree down and then we are leaving the curbing. You can see the curbing we have here that borders the entire yard. We are leaving the curbing. This is what is annoying. These like pieces of tarp, they just stick out everywhere and they rip off and it's so annoying. So we are leaving the curbing and from the curb to the fence will stay the rock and they're gonna disperse the rock for us and move it around and so it's spread out nice and even. And then we're going to start here and in the center of the yard we're going to have a paver walkway going down and then back off in the left hand corner is going to be a pavered area with a built-in fire pit and to the right hand will be a pavered area where the kids can like ride their scooters and we might move the basketball hoop over there. And then we're going to have two large sections of turf. So there's going to be artificial turf on this side and artificial turf on this side. We might get rid of the jungle gym. We haven't decided yet. Jackson and Cohen have outgrown it. Aniston still plays on it, but not that often. So they're practicing basketball. So we might get rid of it since we have the trampoline. This thing gets used all the time. Do not mind our dusty furniture. Arizona is so dusty. We'll probably get rid of that fire pit and then those chairs will go back out around the new built-in fire pit. And then we'll move this table and chair set down further. And then we also would like to get a new grill and we're gonna power wash like the trampoline since it's dusty from the summertime and the table and the chairs and all that stuff and just power wash the house and the patio, but we're waiting until they get all of the work done before we do that. And then I will come back. They're coming tomorrow morning at like 7:30 or 8 a.m. and I'll come back and show you guys kind of like the progress. It should take 2, maybe 3 days. And then back in this area where he cut down the tree, I eventually want to either plant like a palm tree or we might have them spread the rock out in between there and just put like a big potted plant of some sort out there. We haven't decided yet. So I thought I would jump on and do a quick before for you guys so you can kind of see what we are working with. We initially thought about maybe putting in a pool and decided it was just too expensive and we didn't really want the upkeep. We had one at our old house, so we totally knew what we'd be getting into if we did that. So we decided instead to do the pavers and turf. So I'm so excited to show you guys and I will be sure to come back and update you tomorrow. Say bye.
Bye.
All right, you guys, it is the end of day 1. So it's Monday evening. It's like 5 o'clock. They were here today from almost 8 o'clock. They got here shortly before 8 until 4. There was so much work to do. They got most of the rock out. As you can see, we still have some of the rock here. Those two little black things, not dog poop. That is the black like tarp or whatever that was underneath that they pulled up. It comes off in these tiny little pieces, so it's super annoying. Pick that up. So they got all of this laid out. As you can see, they are going to do the pavers first. So this is going to be our pavered walkway. And then they have this area all flattened out for the pavers and then that one will be next. And the one over there on the left, like I said yesterday, is going to be where the fire pit is. Now I'm a little bit like, oh, like seeing it like in person. I'm really excited. It looks amazing. It's going to be great, but I didn't realize the walkway was going to be this wide. So over where the trampoline is on the lighter color dirt where they use the hose and wet it down, that's going to be the grass. And then here's going to be the grass. You can see they have the strings all laid out and everything. I kind of wish we would have done a little bit more grass, but my kids are super excited because then they can ride scooters back here. So they obviously can't ride back where the fire pit's going to be. There's not going to be much room to ride back there, but they'll have this whole big walkway to ride their scooters and then back over there in the corner. So they're super excited. The pavers will be nice to have like little seating areas for when we entertain and things like that. So I'm really excited. I can't wait to see the progress that they make tomorrow. Initially they said probably be like a 2-day job, but obviously after looking at this after day 1, I'm thinking it's going to be like a 3 or 4 day job, but I'm super excited so far. The biggest annoyance is the dogs. They cannot come out here obviously, so I've been having to walk them over to the green belt, which is a big grassy field, so it's not too big of a pain. I walk them every day anyways. The only problem is Bella does not like to use the restroom on the leash, so that has been our struggle. So I just thought I would show you guys and update you really quick on how it is looking. Still are undecided on if we're going to keep the jungle gym or not. Aniston really wants to keep it, but obviously it's going to take up most of the grassy area, so we will see, but thought I would give you guys a little update and then I will be back tomorrow to show you what we get done, or what they, I should say, get done tomorrow. Bye guys. All right, you guys, we are back with an update. It is Wednesday afternoon around 4 p.m. She's going crazy. They have not been in the backyard for a few days, so they're like super excited. Yesterday they got most of this walkway, actually the entire walkway laid, and most of the area in the back left corner. I was gone for not even 3 hours, which they said, you know, you don't have to be home, you can leave. So I left and I came back and the herringbone was laid wrong. It was laid at a 45-degree angle, babe, instead of a 90. Yeah. So the owner of the landscaping company was like, nope, we're doing it. I'll have him pull it and do it again. So I felt awful. I'm the type of person that I don't like to say anything because I don't want people to think I'm complaining or ungrateful or being mean or whatever. So I kind of just wanted to deal with it. But then Chris reminded me, like, we didn't necessarily pay extra for them to lay the herringbone pattern, but we paid extra for these specific pavers in order to do the herringbone pattern. We had to buy larger pavers. And you know, when you get regular paver work done, you have like some small pavers along with the big ones. So in order to do the herringbone, we had to do all larger pavers. So it ended up costing us more. So if you're spending this much on a project, it has to be done, obviously, the way you would like it to be done. So the workers are amazing. The hardest working guys, they're so nice, and they pulled it up. They brought a couple extra guys out and they knocked it out. So as you can see, they are almost done. So I didn't show you anything yesterday because they ended up pulling that back out. I might insert a little clip I took from TikTok and show you guys. They just have around the edges here to do, and then they have to finish the border on this side. Hi, Jackson. And then they'll be done with that. And then I'm hoping, I don't know if they'll start the turf tomorrow. I wonder if they'll start the turf tomorrow, babe.
I think so.
You think so? And then, like I said, the fire pit's gonna go here. The jungle gym, I think we're gonna probably keep, so it'll go in this grassy area here. And then I would like to either plant a tree here or put a big potted palm tree or something in that like circle area. So I just thought I would give you guys a quick update. I'll be sure to come back tomorrow and show you the progress. I'm so excited to get it done. I wanna do those hanging like string lights. So we would hang them probably from the roof of the house and then put a pole in here in the center of the yard and bring them to the pole. So that's what I wanted to show you guys, the quick update. Oh, Bella's playing on the trampoline with Jackson. Bella! She's like so happy because she will not go to the bathroom on the leash. So it's been a nightmare, you guys. We've had to take her over to our side yard over there on the right side of the house there and like block it off so she could go to the bathroom because she won't go on the leash. Hi, Bella. Hi. So, all right, guys, I will check back in tomorrow with another update. It's update time, so it's now Friday morning. The workers should be here any minute to finish the job. They just have the turf left to do, as you can see. They have this side all ready to go, all flattened and leveled. So once they do this side, then they will do that side. They finished the pavers yesterday. They have this sand that I believe goes like in between the pavers. And then look at our built-in fire pit. So originally we wanted a dark paver that was like a charcoal color, but they don't make the fire pit kit in the same color, and we thought it would look funny if they didn't match. So we went with this color paver, which is called slate gray, with the matching fire pit. So there's this huge fire pit. We're gonna be able to put some chairs around it and just roast marshmallows and have fun. So I'm super excited about all of this. It looks fantastic. I'm so glad that we had them fix it, just because I feel like this is exactly what I envisioned and wanted. So I just wanted to give you a quick update. I got home late last night and it was already dark, so I figured I'd wait and show you guys this morning. But we are super happy with how it turned out. These workers are just fantastic. They just so phenomenal. Like, we cannot say enough good things about them or the company. So I will definitely share that with you guys. So if there's anyone local and you need your landscaping done or anything like that, or have any projects, you could totally look them up. But I will definitely show you guys after they leave today. And then I'll do another video some other time once we get everything set up exactly how we want it. Once we get our lights put in, I'm hoping we can maybe do that this weekend. But I'm sure eventually we'll get some new furniture for the patio and like all of that stuff. So I'll have to come back and do like a total, like, I don't want to say reveal because you guys will have already seen it, but like a total like update. Let's call it that. I'll have to come back and do an update once we get new furniture, a new grill, and like the lights and all that fun stuff. So I'll show you guys later after they leave, but so happy with it so far. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. It is Sunday afternoon and the backyard is finally done. I'm so excited to show it to you guys. They finished yesterday afternoon, but after they left, I totally forgot to come back on and show you guys. We ended up like spraying off the patio, cleaning off the patio furniture, and putting everything where we wanted it. And then we literally spent all day out here. The kids played out here all day. We had a fire last night with my mom. It was a really great day. So let me just show you guys real quick. I'm gonna flip this around. Look at all that turf. It looks phenomenal, you guys. This company did a fantastic job. If you are local to our area, the name of the company is East Valley Pavers. I cannot say enough good things about them. Like, I am obsessed with the herringbone. I think it looks fantastic. We have this whole little section. We're not quite sure what we're gonna do with it yet. Chris mentioned maybe hiring that same company to do like a built-in barbecue. I just don't know if I want it like that far out there. Like, I was thinking maybe a built-in barbecue over here, and then still leaving that space empty. Not sure what we'll do, but I feel like we can actually entertain in our backyard now. So we moved the table all the way down over here. And then we are going to get a new grill or a Traeger or something like that. We still need to borrow my mom's pressure washer and spray off like the furniture really good. We just kind of hosed everything down yesterday. The kids have been loving it out here. This walkway at first, when Chris designed it, I was like, that's pretty wide. Like, who needs a walkway that wide? I'm so glad we did it this wide because it's like a basketball court now. They can play basketball. It's so fun. And then here's the fire pit. We did a fire last night and roasted marshmallows, did s'mores. It was so much fun. There's the fire pit. Now, we had a tree here, if you guys remember, that we took out. We have a lot of extra rock. There are some things I need to pull up still. You'll see this kind of everywhere. Some of this little black turf that was, or not turf, like the black liner that was under the rock that they removed. So I need to go through. There's several pieces of that like all over, but since we have so much extra rock, there's some over there on the side of the house. I would like to maybe fill all of this in with rock just so it looks a little nicer, and then maybe put a big like flower pot in the middle and either fill it with flowers or like a potted palm tree, something like that. Or I guess we could even look into hiring someone to come, because I don't know anything about like landscaping and planting things. So I was thinking we could hire someone to come out and maybe plant a palm in the middle of that, because I do like the rocks that the previous owners had put there. So that's like our last thing I want to do besides hanging up the string lights. So we're going to get string lights. Right now we're just going to keep the furniture we have. I think it looks nice out here, and thought we'd just save some money and use kind of what we have. But the last things we have to do is the string lights. And then I'd like to, like I said, just put a planter there with some flowers or something. Eventually we want to redo this area under here. We already have electrical, which Chris is an electrician anyways. So I'd like to hang like 2 fans under the patio, and he would like a TV out here for entertaining, for like watching football. So maybe we'll do that someday. That might be the next thing we save up for. But I can't remember if I said it wrong or not. I know I said it wrong in my TikTok video. I just misspoke and was tired and hadn't had coffee yet. But we wanted it laid at a 45-degree angle, and they had done it at a 90-degray angle. It was just miscommunication between the workers and the interpreter. Like I said, this company was like so on top of things. They fixed it right away, and like I'm like amazed at the difference it makes when it's laid this way. Like, in my opinion, it just looks so nice and so beautiful. So just wanted to give you a quick little peek at the backyard. I'm so happy, and I just thought I would share the process with you guys. Hopefully we'll have a YouTube vlog coming soon. I'm going to try to plan one this week for you guys, and then a grocery haul in the next couple of days. So I hope you guys all had a fantastic weekend, and I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy. Bye guys.